Yo, family, it's your brother Tank, and I'm back with another video. Alright, family, today I want to talk about the gutting of the Civil Rights Bill. And I feel like if you watch a few of my videos, you understand that I truly, honestly believe that voting never made a difference. Voting never changed nothing for real. But what it did was, what the Civil Rights Act did for us, it did give us an illusion of inclusion, and that is very important for people to think that their vote matters, or to think that the officials that they elect are for them. And family, I'm sorry to tell you, most of the officials that you voted in to go to the Supreme Court or go to your local state government buildings to go to these courts for you, these guys are elite themselves. I don't care what nobody say. If you are in any type of divine nine organization, if you are any type of Freemason organization, you are an elite. You are not for the common man and woman. Let me explain it to you, right? See, the officials that we vote in, okay, they graduate from colleges, okay? If they want to go the political route, they got to get in these political circles, and they let these people know, hey, you gotta join some organizations so we know that you down with us. All right, I'm not talking about white people. I'm talking about these black congressmen or congresswomen that black people vote for, and it gives them the illusion that they are enacting on their behalf, right? Voting for their behalf or whatever. These congressmen and congresswomen that are black, more than likely they are part of some type of divine nine or some type of upscale secret organization. They can't become a political official without being that. Okay? Martin Luther King, hey, he was a AKA or whatever. Then I don't give a fuck about no divine nines. I don't know what he was. He was in some type of organization to withhold and they keep a tight knit and withhold information, right? Or they give out a game plan of how they want things to go, and people don't believe me, or might not believe it or not. These people plan out things 10 and 15 years ahead. And I just want to remind you, I'm not talking about white people right now. I'm talking about your own black officials that are in these high places in Congress, that are voting or enacting laws on your so-called behalf, right? These people, they also set out plans 15 years in advance on how to deceive you. It's a real strategic, sickening plan, and on how it's an illusion of inclusion. I bullshit you not. 10 years ago, they already planned what's going on now out. 10 years ago, they planned it. Black people, black officials planned on how they're going to react to them cutting the voting rights, or whatever the fuck going on, however them voting rights is set up. They are planning on cutting this. They have been planning on doing that 10 years ago. And these black people that are in these secret organizations, they withhold this information, and they build it up to this point where now it's a falling domino, to where, hey, it seems like, we, they voting us out, or they changing the guidelines of how we can vote. And family, y'all, it's these black people are in cahoots with these white elites. I'm telling you, I bullshit you. Go look at all these government officials in each state, these black congressmen that are voting on your so-called behalf. Go look at their college, what college they went to, then go look at who they pledged to. They pledged to somebody. They can't get in that position without pledging to somebody. I'm telling you, they pledged to somebody, you know? So, like I was saying at first, like, this is why I've always believed that voting for black people or for any other minority, I believe it does nothing for you. It does nothing for you. Never have, never fucking will. It's like, it's the same way with, how can I give an example? When you teach a man to fish, or if you fish for a man and give him the fish rather than teaching him how to fish. See, what these black officials were here to do, they were here to give you a little crumb every now and then, give you a little bit. Don't give you everything you need. Give you just enough for you to calm down until the next round. Give you just enough. Give you this amount of grants for the city, for you to build up your neighborhood, for you to do all these projects in your neighborhood. They'll give you just enough. But you understand that you're never full. Your cup is never overflowing with prosperity. You know why? They don't want you to get to that point where you full on prosperity in your neighborhood, doing good, you doing good financially. They'll give you just enough for you to calm down until you need your next fix of help from the government, or help from these government officials, these black government. I'm letting y'all know, you know, this is a game that they play with you, and this is not a joke. This is very for real. Like these yeah, man, these conjure, especially the one nigga with the afro. I'm gonna figure out somebody. I feel like I know what his ass. I know where he come from too. A lot of these people, they come from these lineages of thinking they're Moors and shit like that. Thinking they're yeah, all that crazy ass shit. They think they Moors. They be coming from lineages like that, y'all. I'm telling you, all that shit, man. Shiners and shit. All that. Druids. What's that shit called? All them, bro. These people will be in your face, voting for you, act like they there for you for 20, 30, 40 plus years. Whole time they are a operative of a secret organization just implanted to destroy you. And they will work that plan for 30 years. They will dedicate their entire existence to fucking you over. They were trained to do that. So y'all, please don't ever get it misconstrued to think voting ever did anything for you. They'll give you trinkets. They'll give you just enough until you need your next fix on them. Till you need your next fix. And now they are, these black congressmen and congresswomen are in cahoots with these Klansmen to pull back your so-called rights. See, they ready to enact something else. You know, I'm telling y'all, it's a very deep, sick, sadistic, intricate plan to confuse you, for you to lose all your hope in humanity, for you to give up. It's a deep, cold-hearted plan to get you to the point of wanting to, seriously, this is not a joke. They want you to, yeah, you know, and they want you to to have lose faith in yourself and believe in them and whatever they say. But family, I just want to let y'all know, voting has never did nothing for you. Voting will never do nothing for you. Oh, I'm sorry. In Western society, voting has never did nothing for you. Voting will never do nothing for you. Because the way capitalism works is whoever has the most, and this goes for anything inside of capitalism. This is how it works. This is capitalism, how it will forever work. Whoever has the most capital will always win. It's capitalism. We are in capitalism. Whoever has the most capital in any situation will be the victor. Okay? Just know that. You ain't got no capital, you're not winning. You got less capital, you're gonna lose. Whoever has the most capital will be the victor. Whoever has the most capital will be seen as the one that is correct, no matter what. No matter if they bomb 1,000 little girl schools, whoever has the most capital will be looked at as the victor inside of capitalism. So whoever you're voting for, whoever has the most capital, whatever official has the most capital in voting is going to be the victor. Are we understanding? This is capitalism. Nothing gets done if you have $0. Nothing gets done if you have less dollars than your opponent. Okay? It's that simple. And I feel like we try to make it so complex. It's really not complex. Capital. If I'm not capitalizing, I'm getting capitalized on. That's how it works here. You know? So please understand that, everybody. But yeah, man, this is my video, man. Voting never did shit for nobody. Remember that. Peace.